everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And Embiid pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the block. Bucks fast.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Here's Harden. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. A nice shot by Embiid.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Embiid comes with a double team. Embiid with the steal. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now here's Giannis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Lopez. He gets that one.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by one. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Giannis. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
In the corner, Middleton with it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here's Harden following the three from Drew Holiday. Outside, Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 4. For 3, Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Allen's shot is off. And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Over Maxey. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The 76ers trail by 6. On the wing, Harris. Over Holiday. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Good work there as it goes. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Tucker can't get it to go. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point lead. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Milwaukee leading by 8. And stolen by Harris. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Milton. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer. So you just can't hack away at it.
And he makes the first.
And something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Milwaukee leading by 6. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he'd get out of the way.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here is Reed. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And the Bucks with possession. 8-point game. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Pass to Reed. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Bucks leading by 8. Back to Giannis. Six to shoot. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The 76ers trailed by 10. Milton with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Harrell missing. And the Bucks with possession. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Connaughton's got 6 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Pass to Holiday. Portis in the post. Makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mora misses the three. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Reed. Shot to stop the run. That shot off. Bucks leading by 15. The kick out to Holiday. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. The three from Harden. And so it's Milwaukee finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Back to Melton. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. That one a little long.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. He's going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and they'll accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
The 76ers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The 76ers trail by 14. Pass to House. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 12 points in the game.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
Here's Melton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the rejection by Harrell. On the wing, Harden. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Excellent D there from Holiday. To the wing right side. And they double up Giannis. And there's a whistle. Goes on Daniel House.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Giannis. And they'll get another chance. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Now, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Allen, right side. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And stolen by Harrell. Harden outside. Pass to House. For the 3. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's tipped. Harden with it. Now guarded by Giannis. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
The deep 3 from Harden. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden. Looking to hopefully get something to drop for him at the line, missing badly in this game so far.
And his performance at the stripe hasn't been what I'd call outstanding in this game so far.
Embiid the screen. Maxey doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Portis. Giannis outside. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Harden's got 8.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Holiday. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
And some added toughness on the roster.